In today's video, I'm gonna give you 15 tips to fix your inconsistency in Rainbow Six Siege and always perform well in your ranked games. The reason you're watching this is because one game you're dropping kills and playing good, and the next game you drop donuts and don't know what you're doing wrong. Well, I know what your mistakes are because I have had the same issue myself. Now, before we get to the video, you should know I can find out exactly what mistakes you're making in-game with coaching sessions. So if you want to schedule a session and get all the info on prices and how they work, DM me on Discord. My Discord is in the description. Let's get to the video. Number 1, master map knowledge. Knowing the layout of the maps, where bomb sites are and where common angles and positions are will make you more prepared. You know where enemies are likely to be and you'll be able to set up smarter attack and defense strategies. This gives you a good understanding in terms of positioning and strategy. How to improve? Well, spend more time in target drill on maps you don't know or you hate playing. Focus on where objectives usually are, the common choke points, and where you're likely to encounter enemies. By learning the callout and design of each map, you'll be able to make faster and better decisions during a round. So next time, I don't want to hear you drop 0 kills on maps like Canal, Bank cause it's big, Outback cause it's trash, or Night Heaven cause you don't know where to open. Watch how pros and high rank players play these maps in streams and YouTube videos and try to do the same thing in your own game. I even post some tag and defense strats for different maps so you can hire up your knowledge and get more kills. Number 2, warm up before playing. Just like other things in life like playing football or running, you need to warm up your mind and reflexes for the game. Jumping straight into rank without warming up can lead to mistakes and slow reactions. Spend 20 to 30 minutes in shooting range and free-for-all before you dive into ranked. Focus on tracking, flicking, and movement. This will get your mind and reaction time ready so you can perform better when you're in high-pressure situations. What people really underestimate about Siege is that it's just a game, but Siege is actually hard to play if you're not locked in with your aim and mindset. Even things like expecting a swing or drop shotting are stuff that you need to be ready for. So one of the main reasons I play free-for-all is to get pushed from 3 or 4 different angles, play against different speeds and guns, and still react to all of them and hit my shots. In rank, obviously it's not like this always, but imagine if you're ready for 3 or 4 people, then you're super locked in going against one player. For shooting range, I track dummy sprinting and then big balls for flicking. And last of all, using cover to move around and also warm up my movement. Moving on to number 3, keep the positive mentality. A positive mindset helps you stay focused and avoid tilt. Negative thoughts can affect your gameplay, causing you to make bad decisions or become overly aggressive. How to improve? When you make a mistake or lose a round, don't get upset. Instead, try to learn from it. Stay calm and focused on improving each round. You can also try staying positive by cheering on your teammate or making calls for support. A calm, positive attitude helps you think better and come up with better counters and perform consistently. So after you die, don't shout, don't start crying, and don't stress over 2 or 3 rounds just not making anything happen. There are so many games I get gunned down in the first 2 rounds and I start to think, oh no, this game I might drop 0 kills. But immediately I stop thinking about that and focus on how my enemies play the game. Then I pick better ops, outplay them better, and slowly collect my kills. Number 4, adapt with the enemy and teammate playstyles. If the enemy keeps doing the same thing and you don't adjust, you're going to keep losing. Adapting to their playstyle helps you counter their strategy and surprise them. Pay attention to how the enemy team is playing. Are they rushing specific area? Are they stacking one side of the map? If so, change your approach. For example, if they're always using certain operators like Blitz to rush, be ready to counter them with Legion or Ella. Adapt by changing tactics or positioning during the game. Take a look at this amazing play we did against this Warden on Yellow Stairs.
Open more here.
One yellow with a shield. Can we shoot him? Can we shoot this guy?
Where? I can maybe go in.
I'm bringing my drone around.
Wait,
I can EMP him. I can EMP him.
Yeah.
EMP. Flash.
How the fuck?
Number 5, play with a consistent team. Teamwork and communication are key in Siege. Playing with the same people allows you to build better teamwork and get comfortable with each other's playstyles. This leads to better coordination and fewer surprises. I know most of you solo queue, but just saying, if you find a duo or stack, it's better to keep playing with those guys if they are actually good at the game. If it's possible, play with friends or teammates who you know and can communicate well. Set strategies before the match and learn each other's strengths and weaknesses. This will make it easier to predict and understand each other's moves and improve your overall team coordination. I remember back then whenever I played with new people, I had to first get used to their playstyle and see if I even really vibe with them. Some of them were toxic, some of them were loud, and some of them didn't know how to play the game. So that would affect my gameplay and made me play worse. I was even better playing solo queue than playing with those people. Moving on to number 6, know what operators you're good with. Trying to play every operator can make you feel less confident and inconsistent. Sticking with the operators you know well will make you more effective in your role and you can carry out the strategies. Choose a few operators that match your playstyle and get really good at them. Obviously by few, I mean like 10 operators. If I want to give you an example, I don't switch from playing a Zombie and Fenrir and Mute to all of a sudden Tachanka and Maestro or Kaid. I know I'm not that good with these guys, so I just leave them be. It's important to be flexible, but still not that flexible if you know what I mean. Mastering a few operators will make you more confident in any situation and you know what you're doing. Also right now you gotta see what's the meta. Meta is abusing shields or playing Demos and Dokaibi or bring Ace to open up walls and have crazy good guns. So pay attention to their gadget and who has strong guns on defense and attack. The more you abuse those, you get more kills and win more rounds.
Smoking dirt again. Smoking dirt still.
I can. Oh, he's just dropping. Go push. Planting. Hold that.
Last stop standing.
Track last one.
Let's have a look.
Still church by the desk.
Make it
Rotation,
move.
church rotation, blue rotation. Blue,
Yeah,
in
follow.
blue, in blue. Coming armory door. Coming AKs.
Thank you, brother.
Number 7, clip your gameplay and watch it back. Why it matters, watching replays of your games helps you see what you did right and wrong. This allows you to avoid repeating mistakes and improve your decision making. After each game, take some time to watch the replay or your clips. Don't just clip your kills and your 4Ks and 3Ks. Focus on moments where you lost a round or got caught off guard. Ask yourself, what could I have done differently? Did you pick without checking corners? Were you too aggressive? Reviewing gameplay lets you learn from your mistakes and get better next time, and you remember them better than just skipping all of this and going to the next game. No kidding, I think I actually got a bit better by making all these videos for you guys. Not only I was giving tip to you guys, but to myself as well. We can look at it another way. When you clip your clutches and aces and whatever good plays you make, then you can go back to it and remind yourself how good you are. And this gives you motivation and confidence to make the same plays again. Moving on to number 8, minimize distractions. Playing while being distracted means you're not fully in the game. You're thinking about work, school, or I don't know, whatever that is going on in your life. Sometimes you're trying to multitask while you're playing, messaging your friends, making food on the other side, and I don't know, studying something for your exam. This is not how you want to play Siege. There has been too many times where I did super bad just because I was not mentally there. I was thinking about some unfinished stuff or what I gotta do tomorrow, so obviously in-game I was performing really bad. This is not the only type of distraction you want to avoid. Typing in chat and trash talking is also something that can distract you from the game and staying focused. Honestly, it's not a bad move to get into your enemy's head if you can handle it, but most of the time people get to you and you start tilting over nothing. This is another reason why you're inconsistent, so put all your focus into the game. Number 9, get rid of bad habits. Bad habits like over-peeking, rushing in without a plan, tunnel visioning on kills, crouch spamming, lean spamming, and changing sense all the time can hurt your performance and lead to inconsistent results. How to improve? Actively recognize and correct bad habits. For example, write down on a sticky note or on your desktop and remind yourself before every round and game. If you're rushing too much, remember to slow down and focus on your positioning. Some of these bad habits like lean spamming and crouch spamming can be fixed in free-for-alls. For example, you keep reminding yourself that you're playing to not lean spam or crouch spam as you're focusing on other things like your aim and movement. For some of you, it might be hard to find these bad habits, but as we talked about it before, if you clip your gameplays, you realize you're doing these things way more than you think and they're actually getting you killed. So then you know why you're inconsistent. Recognizing these bad habits and fixing them helps you perform better every single game. Moving on to number 10, play consistently. The more you play, the better you get. Playing regularly helps you build your muscle memory and your mind in tune with the game. You get to know different spawn kills, different pixel angles and strategies, and for the next time you can remember them better and don't die to them. Playing on weekends only won't help much with your inconsistency. You gotta keep playing at least 4 times a week or just every day to get really good as fast as possible. Your reaction time will be better, your flicks will be on point, and you just get used to people running at you, so you won't be that scared or stressed when you get into clutch situations. I mean, this is the way to get good at anything really. Just keep doing it over and over for a while so you can make mistakes, lose, and learn from all of it and improve to be better.
There's a mirror, Close left.
I got below. Can you ping it?
Wait.
Ping it. I got below. Ping it.
There. Did you get it?
Right there.
Last stop standing.
I'm going aqua. Just
Fucking carriage.
Come on, got you.
411, stop exposing and over-peeking. Exposing yourself too much can get you killed. Enemies can see you first and you're putting yourself in a disadvantage. Use covers effectively. When you peek, make sure you're ADS and fully behind the cover to keep yourself hidden as much as possible. Some of you stay too close to the cover, which makes your head and shoulder exposed and you can't see anything since you're hugging the ball. For over-peeking, stop giving away your life for free. It's 3 versus 1, you're going positive, but this over-peeking can cost you the round and your KD. You just be the guy who died every single round of the game. So it doesn't matter if you drop 9 kills when you have 9 deaths. Play it safe safe and correctly and follow the basics. You don't want to get a bad habit of throwing, right? Number 12, take breaks to refresh. Playing for too long can tire you out mentally, making you lose focus and make mistakes. Taking short breaks can help you reset and come back with a clear mindset. After a few matches, step away for a few minutes. Grab a drink, stretch, or take a quick walk. This refreshes your mind so you can play better when you return. You'll be more focused and ready to play the next game. So at the same time, that is important to just keep playing the game more and more, but it's also important to have some break in between to not get burned out. The key to winning more games and just getting more kills is to also vibe and have fun. We don't want to get tilted and frustrated when things are not working out, so take some time to cool off to be able to fix your mistakes and work better on your playstyle. Number 13, aim train. Aim training is something you should pay attention to more. Even though in this game it's not as important as crosshair placement, positioning, and how you pick angles, but still it would be good to have decent aim. For aim training, do not switch over to aim lab or Kovacs because you don't need it. Just stick to shooting range, but how you can make it harder for yourself is to practice with small balls for flicking and tracking, and set goals for yourself. For example, right now if I want to flick big balls in 60 seconds, I want to be able to hit 120 targets without missing shots. But first of all, I come short and also miss a lot of shots. This means I'm slow with my flicks, and when it comes to high pressure situations in game, I can miss enemy's head and lose the round and game. Or sometimes people swing you, and if you can't track their head and get the kill, there's a problem with your aim. Number 14, go for free kills. Sometimes the best kills come from the enemy making a mistake. Being in the right place at the right time can give you easy kills with low risk to yourself. Look for opportunities where enemies are distracted, unaware, or out of position. You might catch them off guard when they are focused on something else like breaching a wall or checking another angle. Go for C4 kills from below or to the windows, do safe spawn kills, and most importantly, see where your teammates are. By staying close, you can trade them and boost your KD and confidence. Obviously, don't bait them, play for the win, but that's how you want to get your kills.
One flank, one flank, one flank.
Oh no, Stina, come on.
Sorry, I heard the light.
Freaking.
What could be bull?
One dead, nice. Get chill, get John, thanks. Might be right side boot door. No, it's actually. Close that. Nice, Stina.
And last tip of this video, keep trying and take your time. Siege is a game of patience and strategy. If you rush your decisions or give up too quickly, you'll make mistakes. Being patient and taking your time allows you to make better choices and perform at your best. Don't rush through rounds. Take your time to think through each action and move carefully. If you make a mistake, don't get discouraged. Keep trying and learning from your experiences. With practice, you get more consistent over time. You might be new to the game or just reach Emerald or Gold for the first time. You have to be realistic. You can't just out of nowhere turn to a champion. You have to keep trying and failing so you can improve. Thanks for watching this video. Hope you found it helpful. Be sure to like and subscribe for more videos. And until the next one, you can watch these two videos right here. Stay safe.